Liège, we're back, and it's time. Weeks of hard work have been leading up to this moment. Well, tomorrow morning. Today is the day before the hunt. We're just getting situated. We're getting ready. As you can see, it's snowing in Liège. We know there's a buck out there. He came yesterday at 7:57 p.m. He's still showing up at night. He's only showed up twice over the last month. And yeah, we're ready. This time around, we have 6 hunters. We have 6 blinds, over 250 acres. We've been preparing for the last couple of weeks. If you guys have seen the recent videos, we've been going around the land and just putting carrots, setting up the blinds, setting up the cameras, and basically getting ready for these 2 weeks. Yeah, we're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna be up at sunrise tomorrow, getting ready for the hunt. We'll see who gets lucky. Before we get into the video, I want to show you guys our setup and the buck that we were after this season. This is Joha, or as we like to call him, Jojo. He's been showing up around Lucky Blind a few times, and from what we can tell, he's a 6-pointer with long, unique antlers, and our main target for the season. A day before the hunt, Jojo showed up again, but this time he wasn't alone.
Guess what? Guess what? Oh my god! 2025, first bear.
That made things a little bit more tense, especially knowing that we'd be walking in at sunrise the next morning. We thought about getting a bear tag, but our focus stayed on Jojo for the season. About 12 days later, just 2 days before the season ended, we discovered someone hunting on our land, and after leaving him a note, he agreed to move us blind, and he gave us his trail cam footage, and what we found was insane. It turns out there was more than just Jojo out there. Several new bucks had started visiting the property, and suddenly, the last few days got a lot more interesting. After going through all the pictures from the trail camera, I counted around 5 different bucks that had visited the property, ranging from spikes to a 4-pointer, 6-pointer, and 1 8-pointer. And on the other side of the land, we had our eyes on another buck who we called Signor. He was a curious one, but he only ever showed up at night, not once during daylight. Seeing all of these bucks told us something very important. All the prep that we did for weeks was working. By feeding them consistently and keeping the does on our land, we managed to pull all of these bucks into the area during the rut. Now we just had one mission left, to try and bring one of these bucks in during shooting hours. Alright, let's get into the hunt. That's it. It's official. First morning of the hunt. Everyone's ready. Everyone's geared up. Currently, what time is it?
5:30 in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning.
5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock.
And it's getting real right now. Let's hear some good news.
Good luck.
Season 4, baby.
Yes, yes.
That's it. It's about that time.
Alright.
It's still around 40 minutes till sunrise, so we got 10-15 minutes to get to our blind, and that's when first shot can happen. But I think we're ready now. Bismillah. I just got two does that came here and they were eating for around 20 minutes. But the wind is so bad. It's blowing from the north to the south. And they're coming from the south to the north. And I'm sitting right in between. I think they might have smelled me. It's 11 a.m. I think I'm gonna call it for the morning hunt. I saw 3 does. 2 came to eat in the morning, and then 1 came by herself. But she didn't stop to eat. Back to the cabin now. Yo. I saw does. 2 does in the morning, and then 1 doe after.
Good for you. You're the only one who still here.
Yeah, I think so.
No, that's fine.
That's my afternoon hunt over. I saw 2 does again. They were there for around an hour eating, but no buck. So, I'm happy though. Still got to experience some action. The next few days were pretty much the same. Up before sunrise, long sits in the blind, and hoping for a buck to step out. I was getting most of the action with the does, so my heart was always racing. Every rustle felt like it could be him. One day we switched it up and we went on a scouting mission. The wind was perfect, so we tried to still hunt through the woods. We kicked up a deer at one point, which was exciting, but it disappeared into the thick bush. Even after 4 years on this land, we're still discovering new things every time we explore. On that hike, we found an old tree stand up on a mountain. Still solid, maybe might need a little bit of fixing, but it was in a crazy good spot. The next morning it snowed,
And with fresh tracks on the ground and the temperature still warm, I decided to hike up and sit underneath that tree stand, just to see if luck was finally on my side. Man, what an experience. I was really hoping that I would spot a deer because the views were absolutely stunning. This was my first time hunting outside of a blind, and that experience was unreal for me. It really showed me that sometimes the best hunts don't even involve pulling a trigger. On the way back, I found highways of deer tracks. I knew he was close, and it was only just a matter of time. On Wednesday at exactly 6:47 a.m., AK spotted his first deer of the week from Mountain Blind where he was sitting. It was too far for him to see any antlers, but it was heading straight towards Lucky Blind, where Pele was sitting. AK messaged the group chat saying, "Deer heading your way, Pele," and instantly we were all on high alert. And then at exactly 7 a.m., a shot echoed across the land, and 2 minutes later, Pele sends us a voice note.
Got him, boys. Got him. Got him.
We decided to stay in our blind for a couple of more hours before heading out to start tracking the buck.
The moment has finally arrived. It's Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. Bilal took a shot at 7 a.m. this morning. We gave the deer 2 hours. We're about to start tracking now and see if we can find it. He came up from there, made his way through here, made his way down here. And I can see now tracks coming into there, so the boys are already ahead of us. And it looks like they took a right. You can see right there. That's where he probably laid down for a little bit. And continue this path down here. Okay, we just got word from the boys who are ahead of us. They followed the trail through the bush and it led all the way to the road on the other side. So we're turning back and we're gonna meet them at the cabin. And we're gonna see what the next move is gonna be. So this is exactly where he crossed the road. You can see drops of blood going right across to this piece of land over here.
After about 30 minutes of tracking, we reached the edge of our property, so we decided to head back to the cabin. We called the tracker with a scent dog, and we told him what we saw: the blood, the distance, and the time since the shot. He figured it was probably a leg hit and told us to bring him in right away. 15 minutes later, he was on the land, and with his dog leading the way, we were able to find the deer in about 25 minutes.
No way. Good job, man. Good job, man. Thank you. Mabruk.
Buckaroo! We got the buckaroo!
Tag him and bag him. Let's go.
We almost lost hope once we realized that he had crossed off of our land, but thanks to the tracker and his dog, we were able to bring him home. And he turned out to be a 6-pointer, the biggest that we've got over the last 4 years, and a buck that we only ever caught on camera once this year.
Pele is a sniper this year. On the fifth, what is it, the fifth day? Fifth day, 7 a.m. We heard the shot go through the land. And we knew, 7 a.m. We knew right away the mission was accomplished.
Nice. Amazing.
Grateful for another season with the boys hunting out here in the cabin. And just know, after season 4, there's season 5. Looks like I might be sleeping here tonight, boys. I'll meet you in the blind.
Hard going to the cabin after this,